What is going on YouTube? Hey, back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. I apologize for not making a video yesterday as I was traveling back to Long Island. I believe I brought this up last week that I was coming back to Long Island, but I'll be here for a week, so that's why the backgrounds and stuff look different. If you guys have been a true subscriber to the channel, you might recognize the background behind me from a couple of years ago when I was actually making videos here at my house. And since then we've moved to Florida and have been making videos from my new location and my new office. So super cool. But I am back for a week on Long Island, which means I will be recording like this. So fortunately I will be able to still make videos, so on and so forth here. Just wanted to give you guys the update. I was traveling super early in the morning. A flight, I had to get up at like 4 a.m. to catch the flight. So that's why I did not have time to make the video yesterday. But some crazy stuff did happen yesterday on Saturday with the market, stuff like that. We do know the S&P 500 overall, which we will be talking about, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Friday, we saw some pretty incredible stuff. We actually retested the major resistance, got all the way back up to this level here, which is what we've been so patiently waiting for here. We expected this outcome to come. We were now retesting overbought. The highest point right here. Now we're going to start to see some very interesting things start to take over the markets here, as this is a pretty good indicator that this is the peak. And we're going to start to see prices kind of come back down, back maybe to support the moving average right here. I do strongly believe this week we are going to see what will be a golden cross. I think we're actually starting to see it right now. You can see right here how we're now starting to potentially cross over this green band over the red, which is extremely exciting. We've managed to explode in price. I mean, literally explode in price from its bottom now. You can see right here, the lowest point we were at from to where we are now. We're up it's insane. We're up 17.65% from bottom. And in regards to the lowest point on the S&P 500, we're only down 10.86%. It's incredible. It's insane. The fact that we're now going to recover from this, by the end of the year, we might be down like 3%, or maybe we'll be up 3%. Who knows? But it's pretty incredible to see this stuff happening right now on the S&P 500. The cryptocurrencies are seeing some interesting thing, mainly Ethereum, but XRP is still filling out its ascending fractal here. Sorry, XRP, yes. Ethereum has managed to break through its ascending fractal here, which was mind-blowing to me. But the fact that we confirmed breaking this resistance pretty much proved we were going to start to head to the upside here, and that's exactly what we did. Floated even higher. It's absolutely incredible to see this. Once we broke above here, we've shot up another 15%. It's wild. And then Bitcoin has now managed to continue to climb higher from its bottom, which you can see was right when we retested this bottom support right here. We've now managed to explode up almost 11%, and so on and so forth. So it's pretty insane to see all these cryptos exploding and moving around like that. Guys, if you want to check out all my trades, I do have Patreon right here. Patreon is pretty much a platform that I have created and my friend Brady and I have helped develop and create, because it is quite time consuming and I do need help running all these different things that we're starting and growing that I haven't released yet. But, you know, Patreon is where you can see my trades and what I trade, as well as we do offer a beginner course, which you can see is right here. We have 47 patrons. I think we just got one right now, actually, another one. No, still 47, but we just got one that joined. As I'm saying this, I just got an alert. You know, so definitely make sure to go check this out. Link down in the description below. It's super cool. There's limited spots remaining, 12, 15, 12, and then 9 here. So definitely make sure to go check this out. Link down in the description below. With that all being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's dive into today's episode. So guys, first and foremost, before I dive into the video, as you know, since crazy stuff has been happening to the crypto market, I've decided to move on further. We've slowly, you know, we were fully enveloped into cryptocurrency, and then recently, or, you know, this year, in 2022, we really, and maybe the end of 2021, we really started to learn that, you know, the stock market and crypto are starting to become intertwined here, and we're seeing a lot of correlation between the two. Not always causation, but a lot of correlation, and we're like, hey, we should talk about this. And, you know, we're starting to put money into the stock market too, or I'm starting to put money into the stock market as I'm learning here. And what that's done is I'm like, hey, I'll start posting videos on Crypto TV. I noticed you guys weren't as interested in the stock market stuff, so I decided to separate the two. Now I have my finance channel as my second channel, as well as Crypto TV, which you guys can obviously check in the description. I dropped the video 3 days ago. The Feds want a recession. It's a super cool video. Highly recommend you guys check it out. Link in the description, as well as go subscribe to this channel. We're trying to get it to 1,000 subs. subs, and I will be dropping a video, hopefully, fingers crossed, this week, because I recorded one that I need to edit. I recorded it a couple of days ago, and I haven't, to give me work to do this week while I'm home, so I do have that planned, so I don't miss a week, which is extremely exciting. So definitely make sure to go sub to this channel so you don't miss out. But diving into the technical analysis, you can see top 10 cryptos. Markets have done really well over the past week. 5.8% Bitcoin, 16% Ethereum, 10.8% Cardano, 2% XRP, which is still trading at number 7, which is incredible. Solana 14, 12, 28 SHIB. Wow, what the heck? Shiba Inu's up 22%. Pretty insane. Basically, we're starting to head back up. I do strongly believe we've hit a bottom on most of these cryptocurrencies. I very, very, very much so believe that when Bitcoin hit 17.6K, when we hit that, that was the lowest point we're going to see for probably the next couple of years, if not for a very long time. I do strongly believe that this is the lowest point. We may see another retest in 2023, where prices come back down and we retest 17K. So if you missed this opportunity, I do think there's another one coming, just like we had back in 2019, I believe, when Bitcoin hit like 3,700. We hit it twice. So I do believe we're going to see that again, as we are in a sideways trading kind of phase. We're not in a bull market yet, but I do believe this is the lowest point. But since then, at 17K, even though we closed the daily back at 19,000, we're now at 25. So we've shot up $6,000, and a lot of these cryptos have hit bottoms too. At 28 cents, we're now trading at 38. Like, if you bought in at 28 or lower, below 30 cents, you'd be up money here. Same thing with Ethereum. Ethereum at its low was $8.79. Now we're at $2,000. It's an insane jump. From its bottom, we're now up 130%. You would have, more than doubled your money. So it's incredible to see these markets are recovering. Crypto is not dead. Whoever says crypto is dead is just upset that they bought in this in 2021 when the markets are at all-time highs, and that's how it is. That's how everybody is acting when they bought in during 2021, when everybody was hyping, the hell out of it, and people were creating all these cryptos and NFTs, and they were buying in during the hype. You don't buy in during the hype. That's what causes you to lose money. You buy it when the markets are down. Not putting so much money into the stock market because the stock market is down, and now it's paying off because we've bought in at very low prices, and now we're up 15, 17%. So it's incredible to see that dollar cost average. We've been buying cryptocurrencies at these low. We've been buying them since 2017 at their lows, at 2019 at their lows. So we're up money all in all. But when you buy in on the hype and buy in at $65,000 on Bitcoin, with every single person and their grandma is trading NFTs, you're going to lose money. So think about it like that. Don't buy in when everybody else is. So with that being said, markets are still consolidating. Short term, we look good. To be honest, I think we're getting very close now to a potential dip. I need you guys to be forewarned. There is a dip coming in these markets. Bitcoin, XRP, stock market, Ethereum, all of these cryptos are going to see a dip very soon because we're getting very close to resistances. We're getting very close to retesting moving averages. Are getting really close to being overbought. You can see Ethereum is already overbought. We're already at a high. I believe Bitcoin is very close to being overbought. We're very close to becoming at a high. We're very close to retesting moving averages. S&P 500 is obviously above its moving average, and we're overbought. Now, there's obviously chance we could still enter, extreme oversold. We can easily see a run like this. Is it likely? Probably not. I don't think we have enough volume yet. Not enough good news has come out. But you can still see too, there is a downtrend, which I don't know why it got deleted here. There is, without a doubt, a downtrend on on the stock market here that I want to show you. Just like this. Like, it could even be lower, to be honest. It could be like this. Now, we haven't confirmed it yet, because we are only have 2 confirmations. But I do believe there is a downtrend. But we are hitting a big resistance right here. And I do believe it's not going to hold. And I do believe we're going to start to consolidate down soon. We can't just keep pumping to the upside here. We do need to see corrections. Every time we become overbought, it's followed by a small dip. Now, I do believe we are going to see that with the S&P. We are going to see a recovery, a healthy pullback to allow us to head up higher within stock market, within Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is going to hit. We hit 25K. That was target. We're going to go maybe to 26K, but then we're going to see a pullback. I do believe we need a healthy correction. I do believe Ethereum needs a healthy correction. I do believe XRP needs a healthy correction. Now, we haven't made too much profit off of XRP, if any, right now since we've bought in when we got back above our support here. We bounced off these. We had a previous conversation when we were becoming oversold, or sorry, when we became retesting this, when we bought in, figuring there would be a run to the upside here. And since then, we've taken profits. But you can see when we retested this, we thought we were going to close below here. Had we have closed below, we would have entered a short position. That's not what happened here. We actually reversed off this, which was we were very lucky. Creating these higher lows, which we discussed here when we retest these bottoms, we tend to break bullish. When we retest this uptrend, we tend to break up. And you can see we had a low, we closed above here, which was very good. And since then, we went from 37 all the way to retest resistance at 39. We retested the top resistance here, which is pretty much the target that we were looking for. But since then, we're consolidating. Now, honestly, I personally wouldn't be entering a trade right now. I'm going to hold off. I need to wait for this to complete itself. I need us to get outside of either this blue band at the resistance or the blue band on the support here. We need to exit this movement here. So we need to fill in this gap here, whatever. We need to close above or we need to close below, because right now we're just filling in this gap and there's very little volume, you can see, compared to what we started with. So we need to fill this gap, not what I wanted to do. And once we can confirm filling in that gap, then we'll buy in, depending on the direction that it breaks here. Same thing with a lot of these other cryptos. Ethereum has peaked above here, but we're becoming overbought. So I don't want to buy in just yet because of how overbought we are. We need to let this play out. There's a potential golden cross coming on Ethereum, which is exciting, but we are a little too overbought right now, so we just need to let these markets play out. Same thing with Ethereum. We've bought in, we've made enough profit on Bitcoin already. From when it originally retested its bottom support, we've now managed to go from 23K all the way up to 25, but we're still kind of filling in this gap here, and this isn't going to last that much longer. So let this play out, and then we'll get a decision. If we can break down from that, we'll short it. If we can break up from that, we'll long it, and so on and so forth. And the S&P is really the guaranteed factor that a correction is coming, because this typically shows we don't hang out at extreme overbought levels. To be honest with you, with the S&P 500, it's followed by a really fast correction. So we're looking for this to influence these other cryptos to also cause it to correct lower. Otherwise, guys, definitely make sure to subscribe. Make sure to check out Bityard, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use to trade crypto. Link in the description. They have XRP, which we've been tracking here on this ascending fractal, waiting for it to fill in the gap here and make a trade. But you can also test out their demo account, which allows you to trade around with Monopoly money, which is also super cool. But with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.